from Virginia. He doesn't actually make his way out to Xanadu often, but he is definitely known as a very solid player in the region. The events that he does attend, he always does top 3 at those locals at least. So this is going to be a nice match.
I'm actually not familiar with this match at all. Who do you think wins this matchup?
I'm not familiar with it either. It's probably very even, to be honest. Ness isn't able to absorb the projectile for Greninja. Greninja's projectile is relatively safe. However, that is when Greninja might shine. I think if he went off and did his up B, he might have been able to gimp Ness.
All right, I see. So, like, basically, Greninja's one of the few characters who can zone Ness out because his projectile is unabsorbable. So Ness has to play not the same normal, neutral. Which for a lot of characters, that can be like the smallest thing where you have to completely change your style. Goes from you being like able to compete against someone to just not knowing what to do.
And right now, Zeram does not seem to know what to do because Foe only took 13%. And he's not even doing any Greninja exclusive tactics. He's just kind of weaving in and out to get his punishes, punishing landings perfectly.
He's definitely using his projectiles to feel out Zeram's neutral, and he's just like, I know the answers, and I expected the answers you chose, and I'm punishing you hard.
Yeah. Right now, he seems like he's kind of slowed down the pace of the match. He has a lead. He's allowed to do that. But you'll notice here kind of jump in and out and not even commit to anything. And then once he gets an opening, though, he's capitalizing, getting a solid 30-40% every time. Again, we see it nair to up smash coming through. And just Zeram trying to get something started, but it's just a hit here and there. It's nothing substantial coming in. He does get him off stage finally.
I was worried. I was thinking back to the 10% kill right there. It's like, we about to see it.
Smart stuff from Foe, by the way. When that up B does come out, you can kind of grab the ledge and then get a free punish every time. Nothing hard, but free damage is good damage.
Ooh, he's just air dodging nowhere right there. He's just like trying to get out of this wall of water shurikens.
The shield is very small. Zeram sitting at 107% right now. He is not out of the match yet, though. Granted, he is down, but if he can manage to get a kill, Ness does have some solid 40% combos he can do. Maybe get an early kill with some rage on a back throw. Ooh, great read by Foe. Didn't execute it properly.
Ooh, and he lives it. Oh, he got the log, though.
What's the log going to do? All right, you let the log go down.
Logs don't conduct electricity, so that was a really good strategy against the log, Ness.
And I love what Foe's doing right now, keeping stage control, not committing. He knows that Zeram right now is looking for that back, though, and he's refusing to give it to him.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I think that if he had actually reacted, he could have done the guaranteed follow-up, but he didn't. So he did the, okay, I didn't react fast enough, so I'm going to go for the fake out. You're going to air dodge, and I'm going to punish it.
And it was beautiful. It was flawless.
I don't know if you noticed earlier, but like Greninja has really good control over his air momentum, and he was actually able to do a fake cross-up on his shield with Nair, and he grabbed the wrong way. I don't think he would have had time to turn around grab, so it's really smart that he was like thinking that Ness wants to grab me right now.
That is wise, definitely. All right, Zeram opting to go to Battlefield.
Right back into it. You know, usually when you get too low game one, you kind of want to take a breather, but I think maybe he's figured something out. Maybe he's ready.
Either that or he's just one of those players doesn't let stuff get to him, and that grab was phenomenal right there. I do not know how he avoided the PK fire, but he did get it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, right now, both starting off the same way he did in the last 30 seconds of the match.
Okay.
Just being right in the neutral time and time again.
He likes to use his speed to pressure his opponents, get an early lead, and then just control the match, it seems.
What I'd like to see Zeram do is not play so far back, because right now Foe is dictating the entire pace of the match, and I think maybe if Zeram was a little bit closer, he could maybe use a couple forward airs here and there.
Yeah, he might be able to get his moves out first, because something that people don't realize is that when you're close to characters that move over a lot of space quickly, you can punish the startup of their run by being in that space. Yep. So you may think they control that space right in front of them, but they don't. It's kind of like Cat and Falcon.
Exactly. Oh, and right now, though, Zeram has definitely made some adjustments. I'm not sure if it's a stage or he realized something. Oh! And a beautiful up B coming in from Zeram.
And I will say that electricity is super effective on the water type.
And Zeram right now showing he has some fight left. First lead he's had this entire set, and he is making it work.
He's also been finally bringing out that forward smash reflector.
Yep.
He was not using that in the first match at all, and that's helped him like kind of regain control in certain stage areas, specific areas.
I think a lot of it might be confidence. I feel like before he wasn't quite sure what to do. He was feeling a little down, but right now he's kind of back. Went for a fake trump right there. Foe did not fall for it, but he does get hit with a down smash right after.
You see that yo-yo trick?
Walking the dog all around the world. All right, and right now, Foe going to go for an edge guard attempt. Does he get it? Close. No cigar.
Okay.
He does.
I like
Great stuff.
I like it. He used up all of his resources.
And then punished with that down smash, perfectly timed.
One thing you see people in this game doing a lot is trying to punish before all the resources, jumps, recovery moves are gone, and they get punished for it. So it's usually a good rule of thumb to just wait, because if the person doesn't use all their resources, they're probably going to air dodge. So you can still react to that.
Oh, and the up he tries to come out. Foe just interrupts it with a neutral B of his own. Both of them not wanting to commit at this point. Obviously, FOE at 119% can't afford to commit. Zeram understanding he's in such a favorable position that he doesn't need to commit.
I think he's going to be able to slowly make his way back into the game if he doesn't get in his face like that spacing we were talking about.
Yep. He got in the space, and that was it. Stock number 2 gone. Zeram tying it up 1-1.
I think what Zeram was doing there was he was like, let me just chill back here, see if he gives me the grab. He's not giving me the grab. Okay, I'm going to go in. So that's a good adjust. It's a very quick adjust. You never want to start getting too close to kill percent in situations like that. Then your mind starts to do the, man, I had him. Now he's catching up. Oh, don't lose like this. You can't let yourself get there.
I do like this counter pick coming in from FOE. Not so much that I just think that Final Destination is great for Greninja, but Game 1 was on Smashville and he won in a dominating fashion. Game 2, Zeram won pretty convincingly, and the platformers maybe helped him out a bit.
I think that Ness does not do good on flat stages. His only recovery move that he can kind of be like, get off me if he's trying to land is up air, and if you read it, it's punishable. A lot of moves can outspace it or go through it like counters, stuff like that, projectiles.
Took 30 seconds for Zeram to get a hit, but when he did, he almost tied it up.
So every time Ness goes in the air, I do think FOE should be able to shuriken punish him, at the very least. That was
very interesting.
That was close. I wonder what would have happened if that did hit.
He would have died at 10%. No.
That's what I'm trying to see, man.
Right now, though, FOE controlling space. He does get hit with the PK Thunder. Unfortunate for him because he actually could have tacked on another 10-15% with that opening. Well, they're just kind of going back and forth. It's looking kind of like a game of Street Fighter the way they're moving right now.
They're definitely both trying to win this set. Game 3, they're not going for too much and not giving too much.
Dash attack reads the air dodge, but he doesn't get the up air to connect. But it's okay. FOE with second chances, pushing him off. Great air dodge, and he kept his double jump the entire time. Great stuff by Zeram, or he was definitely facing a stock loss.
He didn't hit any of that. He just looked like he was sicing Ness's recovery. Like how you got this?
There is air dodge. Doesn't get anything off of it. FOE throwing out a side B. I'm not sure if that was an input error or not, but he did get some damage for it.
I think he was trying to set it up, and he accidentally released it.
I do not know why that was so amusing, but it was.
None of it hit. And he just gets out.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Very unorthodox, but I love the option.
Yeah, very good trade for FOE there. I'm actually surprised that actually, I'm not really that surprised, but I would have thought that it would have been a clean hit, but the trade is still in his favor.
Up air does come through, falling up air from Ness.
That's the move I said you got to look out for when he's landing.
It's so difficult to punish. It comes out so fast. It's such a good option.
Could have just kept hitting with shurikens, man. I mean, Ness went in the air.
He'll probably do it now. He did at least get the 10%, but Zeram ties it up just like that and actually takes the lead this stock.
I hate to say it, but what it looks like is that FOE thinks he's not being aggressive enough, and I don't actually think that's his issue right now. So it looks like he's going in and he's getting punished for it a lot.
I can agree with that for sure. Ooh, he shielded the up air, but he doesn't get the punish. And right now, FOE definitely trying to claw his way back. He is racking up damage bit by bit, relatively safe. Oh, that was a chance when he needed to go for a nair and up smash, and this might do it. Is he going to make it back? He does, but he breaks out in time. Great stuff by FOE. I don't think he would have lost from the back throw, but he would have been in an awful position.
Now, the reason why that was smart, his recovery was smart, was because he knew he had just gotten hit, and he wasn't sure if he was going to latch that ledge. So he had to position himself where back throw or forward smash was going to kill him.
There he is off stage again. Tries to counter it, misses it, but it's okay. Does make it back.
Yeah, the stall was good enough. And, ooh, just like that, Zerom's going to take it.
2-1. Very close match. I don't think most people would actually have expected this match to have been that close.
My man out here sponsored by Final Fantasy 15. We need to put that in front of his tag, Final Fantasy 15 Zeram.